हेलो, वेलकम बैक टू पोकर एकेडमी। आज जो रिमेनिंग पार्ट है गेंट्री गर्डर में लोड कैलकुलेशन का, उनको हम आज समझेंगे। और जो पूरी स्टेप प्रोसीजर है, स्टेप 1 टू स्टेप 3, स्टेप 1 इज योर फाइंड आउट दी व्हील लोड, स्टेप 2 इज maximum bending moment, and step number 3 that is the maximum shear force and the remaining horizontal forces। तो ये तीन स्टेप जो है पूरे हम कवर करेंगे विद इन 5 मिनट्स, जो आपको एग्जाम से 60 मिनट्स या 45 मिनट्स पहले अगर आप देख लेंगे तो आपको पूरे स्टेप याद रह जाएंगे। और जो भी आपके ऐसे फ्रेंड्स है जो लास्ट में प्रिपेयर करते हैं, उनको ये बहुत काम आ जाएगा, तो उनको ये शेयर करना मत भूलिएगा। तो चलो स्टार्ट करते हैं स्टेप नंबर 1 से। The maximum wheel load, that is design wheel load, x and y is capacity of crane and weight of trolley respectively, that you have to put x plus y, that is 200 plus 40 at a distance, where a is your edge distance, जो minimum hook distance आपको कहते हैं, that is 1.2 meter। Now what is the value of design wheel load directly from the single step? Z is your weight of crane, that is given as 200 kilonewton, so directly 200 divided by 4. Similarly, x and y, that is x plus y, 200 and plus 40, that is 240. L minus L means L, that is 15 minus 1.2 divided by 2 into 15. Here for the design purpose we multiply it by 1.5, and for the impact condition that is multiplied by 1.25. So this is for the design conditions. The value of 200 divided by 4 is 50, and this whole equation will be 110.4, that is multiplied by 1.5 and 1.25. So we get the 300 kilo Newton in full digit value. Okay, so this is the very first step which will need x, y, z, l and a. These four terms we required to get the design wheel load. Now the next step is maximum bending moment in gantry girder. As we already found this wheel load, that is 3.5 meter base. Let's consider this P point and Q point. Okay. Now how to find this distance? Number 1, that is notation given as x left and x right. That first you can find this x left and x right from this equation, that is 1 half L minus B by 2. Very simple, nothing else you have to remember. The centroid option and the condition of alignment of your CG of length of girder and CG of your loading, that all things you can exclude from this equation, 1 by 2 L minus B by 2। मतलब L minus B by 2 ही आपको यूज करना है। और आप ये पूरी चीज जो थी थ्रू दी ILD कॉन्सेप्ट आप डायरेक्टली यहां से फाइंड कर सकते हैं, दैट इज XL, दैट इज 2.875 मीटर, एंड हियर इट इज 1.125 मीटर। नाउ दिस UDL, that calculation is given. Self weight of girder 1.7 kilonewton per meter, that is assumption. Weight of rail section is given 0.3, total is 2, design UDL is 3. Now first we find the reaction RA with this equation, W by L, L minus B by 2 plus W by 2. So just putting the value, W 300, L is 7.5 and B is your wheel base, that is 3.5 meter, and we get the reaction RA. Similarly reaction RB, that is total load of your loading 300 plus 300, that is 2 times of 300. Next, W into L, that means your UDL is 3, multiply your span length, that is 7.5 meter, minus reaction RA. So this is 380.85 kilonewton. Now the main concept, that maximum moment. How to find the maximum moment? First of all, MA and MB, that is the simply supported moment at A, moment at B is equal to 0. Now moment at P, as we know, this is P point, reaction RA into your XL distance and minus UDL moment. मतलब UDL moment is WX square by 2. So just putting the value, RA is already we find it out. XL is here, W is UDL, once again it is XL, and we get the 681.2 kilonewton into meter. Similarly, NQ, for NQ we need XR, that is XR is nothing but the total length minus your wheelbase, total length minus your wheelbase minus your XL. So we get the value of XR, that is the distance of Q from the right support, and just putting the value as simple. In the case of P, we put RA into XL, here NQ RB into XR. So this is the final moment, and maximum moment is 681.2. So maximum moment what we find is 681.2 kilonewton into meter. This is the step number 2. Now for the loading condition, it is the last step, that is maximum shear force and the horizontal forces. So maximum shear force is, first you have to put your wheel load at the left support 300 and then base 3.5 meter. Once again, second wheel load is 300 kilonewton, and as earlier discussed that UDL is 3 kilonewton per meter. Now you can just use this simple equation. Reaction RA will be W, matlab this W, matlab 300 kilonewton will be acted on reaction RA. So reaction RA will be 300 plus something, and then next this 300 will be multiplied by this 4 meter. And what is that 4 meter? How we will calculate that 4 meter? That is 7.5, that is your L minus your base width. So 300 minus 7.5 minus 3.5, or you directly say 300 into 4 divided by 7.5. This is your base and this is your remaining part of your span of the beam. And this is UDL. UDL is divided by the two part, that is reaction RA and reaction RB. So total answer is 125 kilonewton. That is the maximum shear force, 471.125. So it is by mistake it is 471 point, it is 125, not the 25, it is 125. Now the horizontal force is surge load. You can say that the surge load is 10% of your X plus Y. Already mentioned, X is crane capacity and Y is your self weight of trolley. So 10 divided by 100 for the percentage, and 240 is the total of X plus Y, that is the 24 kilonewton. Now the factor surge load, that is multiplied by 1.5, and for the each wheel it is divided by 4. So we get the 9 kilonewton as the answer of factor surge load. Now horizontal braking force, that is the 5% of static wheel load. This is the static condition. Now for the impact we multiplied it by 1.25 in the first case, that is the wheel load. Now your wheel load is 300 as it is considered with your impact value. So here it is static, so we divide just 1.25, so we get directly 24 kilonewton as a answer of horizontal braking force. Once again I repeat it, 300 is your wheel load which is considered with the impact value, so we just divided it by 1.25 and it is 5%, so 5 by 100 and 2 wheel on each side, so we just multiply by 2, so the answer is 24 kilonewton. The whole calculation of your gantry girder for the calculation of your loading for up to step number 3 is now completed. ये 3 स्टेप्स पूरे आपने समझ लिए होंगे, और अगर कुछ भी डाउट है तो आप कमेंट बॉक्स में कमेंट कर सकते हैं। ऐसे ही हमारे साथ जुड़े रहिए, और अगर चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है तो प्लीज सब्सक्राइब कर लीजिए और बेल आइकन को प्रेस कर दीजिए, जैसे ही न्यू वीडियोस की नोटिफिकेशन आपको मिलती रहे। थैंक यू सो मच।